Hello everyone. Let's draw the Grinch. Start with a circle, center of the page, using a pencil to start my rough draft. Draw another kind of sideways oval underneath that circle. And you're going to make the bottom of his face sort of shape here to his neck. It almost looks like the Space Needle so far. And this is his fingers underneath his chin, kind of leaning on his hand, having bad thoughts, if you will. That's his shoulders. And we're going to work on the top of his head. This is where his tufts of bird-like hair come off of his head, top of his head there, hanging down. And work on his eyes. Kind of that shape there. A little bit. I have to rework that. We're just getting a general rough shape though. Here's the eyebrows. He's got a lot of wrinkles and bird type, feather type looks going on. Excuse me, my voice is gone. I printed 800 shirts today. And it was hot. Alright, so you go on working down to his cheeks. His other cheek. His nose. And he's got a big smiley face. Kind of evil smiley face. Like this. And you give him that feather type look. I guess it's just fur, not feathers. But these things on the top could be feathers, I don't know. Kind of a mohawk sort of thing. Make his eyebrows look a little thicker here. He's originally drawn with that sort of crosshatch style, which I am not necessarily mimicking or anything, but very slightly trying to represent it here and there. Cat in the Hat has some awesome art, if you ask me. Making these eyes look a little correct, more correct. He's got like snake-like eyes. Not really snake-like, but these thin little upside down C's as pupils, which gives him this sinister look. Like this. I guess they're just typical eyes, really. his nose a little better. Wrinkles in his mouth, his cheeks, dimples. Give him some eye details, some shape. Some forehead wrinkles. Some crosshatch sort of style shading. A little bit. Still just shaping this eye a little more, giving it some depth. And making his face kind of have that hairy sort of rough look. Making his other eye have some depth to it, giving it some shading and showing that the eyeball is further back than the surface of the face, trying to. Making the eyebrows a little more bushy. On this pupil and mark on this pupil. Kind of snaky eyes. Giving some depth to that part of that eye. Some eyelash sort of action. Wrinkles under the eyes. He's got these little whisker spot sort of things on his mouth. Get rid of some of this pencil marks. Work on his hand. Make it a little more correct size. Got these pointy, scary fingers. And he's just kind of resting his chin in his palm. While he contemplates. Just working on these other fingers here. Fingers are always tricky. That's what erasers are for. Trying to make this finger look correct. Sometimes you just gotta keep playing with it until you find the right lines. Sometimes it doesn't work at all the way you intended it to. Start again. Sometimes multiple times. And if you are feeling stuck, you come back to it. And work on this side. Give him some feather type hair look coming off of his cheek. And when we're feeling a little more confident, we'll come back to this hand. Give him some more facial wrinkles and shading to show his face is sort of round there. Got these rough tufts of hair all over the place. Give him some neck and mouth wrinkle. Let's try this hand again. So, we know where his wrist and his arm is. Let's start with this time. Come out with his knuckle, his pinky finger, real curved and pointy. Maybe not quite that curved. Trying to make it look like he's actually leaning on his hand. Like the weight of his head is being held up by his hand. Work on his other fingers. Just trying to find the lines that make my eye think that looks correct. Haven't found them yet. Also just trying to imagine his fingers, and it's not easy, man. Nope. Getting there. Have to darken in the correct lines, and voila, we'll have a hand. Arm, forearm. Some hairy action coming off of it. Some details. Just like on his cheek, more hair. Get rid of some of this pencil mess. Clean it up a little bit. Work on this hand still a little more. Chip away at it. That's his thumb coming out there. And there it is, his cheek resting in his hand. Almost looks like he did something bad and he's proud of it. Still working on trying to make this look correct, this cheek hand part of the picture. Never give up, just keep going. Keep trying. There we go. A Grinch hand. Now we can move on. Work on his left side of his chin, cheek, and neck. Just kind of pushing that part of his throat in, so it's like wrinkled up right there. And a little bit of shading, some cross hatch sort of shading. Some hairs coming off of his neck. And work on his shoulders. His left shoulder. And his right shoulder. Bunch of hair on the shoulders too. And hair detail and shading. More crosshatch style. More just lines. Not even crosshatch. Get rid of more of my pencil marks that told me where certain things were going to be. Don't need them anymore. Sometimes I keep them in there for makes the illustration look cool in the end. Fill in some, make these hair tufts on the top of his head look a little more 3D. Hey, kitty cat. Hey, kitty cat. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Working on the hair still. He's got his hair kind of bent forward. Almost like a cockatoo or something. Not not sure what the Grinch actually is. He's got to be bird-like in some sense. I'm sure people know. Make this nose look a little more like a nose. Erase some unnecessary pencil marks. A mean one, Mr. Grinch. You're really are a heel. You're cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as a what's up, boy? Grinch. Make his shoulder look round and 3D with hair marks and stuff here. Get some details to his throat and neck area. Some minor shading. Give it a 3D effect. And some of that Cat in the Hat style shading and cross shading sort of stuff to show how hairy he is. Let's color a little bit, just the outline. This.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are a heel. You're as cuddly as a cactus. You're as charming as an eel, Mr. Grinch. Hey. You're a bad banana with a greasy black peel. You're a monster, Mr. Grinch. Your heart's an empty hole. Your brain is full of spiders. You've got scarlet in your soul, Mr. Grinch. I wouldn't touch you with a 39.5-foot pole. You're a vile one, Mr. Grinch. You have termites in your smile. You have all the tender sweetness of a seasick crocodile, Mr. Grinch. Given the choice between the two of you, I'd take the seasick crocodile. You're a rotter, Mr. Grinch. You're the king of sinful sots.
It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time. Give me a present. Give me a present. Come on, give me a present. Come on, give me a present. I want a present. I want a present. Come, give me a present. Give me a present. Christmas time. Christmas time. Hanukkah time. All the holidays really fun. Need a present. Need a present. Gonna give you a present. Give you a present. Got the wrapping paper. It's right here. I got everything. That's really cool. It's really cool. positive present, positive present, a positive present, positive present. Yo, positive present, positive present. Give me a present, give me a present. Christmas time. Santa Claus, coming down the chimney, coming down the chimney. Got a bag of presents, got a bag of presents for me, for me. Let me open them, let me open them.